Twaso amamwe na me ka se amanfo emfa wo mu teachers ne mra omo de abapa ntie na de ye kokakra no makenkan kakra kokakra no makenkan kakra still yes celebrity teachers and a world teachers day ka wo chire ni bi na kai no se obo a wo chire wade otwa wo mampo a aba na ya but eno so share wo den se wo hu sa nti bomodi anse obekai wo teacher enti Dr. Okubuatin say ni teacher ni a okai ni pa Ayokurapeman secondary school Mr. Asante Akwa yes I find say Asasi J or say the slightest mistake he will just call you hey braha kofa abano bra na mintu jimi no film kofa abano bra na mintu jimi no film pa interesting enti onu ni teacher ni a okai no eno no ti ekoso ayo ha mekai unso odi aba no mekenkai ede amount Grace na Grace se ne ma me ne anti mage oye adwuma wo this way ene wa wo doubt abeka junction he anti ogre happy birthday onyame ensure na onye wakoma so ade nyina emfa emma ene ensemo a edaba maso a ye ba badwendwen hu no enie ye ka teachers asem school for school JHS2 na SHS2 GS say or the PPEs ni nyina eko enti ene school mu exercise a teacher for munya akodru ana 2020 daily graphic ede aba se wo mo kwa ahomegye mu no wo mo hyebre nye kura me anopa mani boss am se teacher 42 obekira de mfie bebre obekọ no pension pay saying 10,000 12,000 enti to asa simple na de sidan enti eno so se edi ho nkomo nkan kasa abre ya ye ene de ya ye di teacher for day na afei back to politics ene isi say we be exhibition ato ama omo 1st October na no ya wada no o register omo no say 7th na say ukwiada ebe ene nansa ukwiada ebe we be kwan say omo enkoye exhibition into special voting for one day exhibition ewo ho ema wonom na daily graphic corner so e de aba say womo a womo gina apremra hyebedwa akonwa ene mampani de no obi okofa form bia isi say ene wo fiti ase age nomination form samokofa ye no ti se wa mfa anko fi sabre ya kosi efieda o se oje na ifia no pa no nkunu kosi ewie dumienu 9 to 12 p.m. na o ma home so na afi o ma ba 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. na bobo 5 no na omo awie nti by Friday 14th die na e wo say obi a wode onkrata na obi bia eko nti eno nkomo ena ye ba bedi no ene Owura Carlos Kingsley ahenkra MP Tema West ha ena Ofie Bernard NPC enso NDC communication team member ono so ha Owura Carlos yehu na chepa eja akwa aba
ya obi ade
Tema West te say
Tema West ye boko na no pema menchi a because me hu mu ache
papa
me hu meti me friends me fans so kan so ache na mo te me nka ache me fans
na o fans wo
me more fans pa
o fans ne from say
oh se fans se fans o fans o mu de nya fan club na wono mu a adofo ne wono mu a makoma bata o mu de o mu na me say na me ken enti ma chia mu nyina no pay I hope so be aho yesu se ne hu yi
okay o hu ato kama
oh boninim
Yedanya mias.
Yeah, okay.
Ofie.
Ina bia.
Akwa aba.
Yeah, ena.
Na wo ti say.
Yede na se be nyane. Nyankopon adaroma.
Na se mi ti se u pray. Wo ba yesu ma hu se wa ball plaster. On sa no ye de.
Erade adom.
Okay. Na be poni so boko.
Ho ye bro pa.
Na wo twa de na de wan hwa na.
Yamfum so. Na kan say a accident.
Accident.
Yeah, me ever can say enya see awie ntu san kwachi kura kwa postmortem bebre ai
accident do happen kafra why ye ma wakwa abanso ne mo ma ye mo nkomo se mu nyina obi akosuku kakra enti chief u teacher ben pa na o kai no
me teacher me kai no pa de Central International Commerce e frame say Japan
eno sa no pi sen
Oh, na me was stage 4.
Hey, and why are there? Your friend is saying
Mr. Japan.
Oh, that's so.
Minimum so that's what you see.
I didn't know now. I didn't about
Oh, you're very, very firm teacher. Disciplined there. 100%. Now, such teacher for now who shows our best over her. But so to me, I didn't know penny say, oh, you're smart. Now, Obo Homodia. O yisa suru ni firi no atwe aba ne nchen na o encourage nkwala ma omo etumi put on their thinking caps and move on in life. Even as young as that age, you know, me kai nkomo bi oni me di ni ade a. I see him as somebody who is a role model. You know, or your mentor ankasa.
Okay.
I still remember him up to today. From
Great.
That time, make 70s as I'm making. Yes, in your cry.
Ose.
Make 70s as him.
Me no tia sitting and come and found home bad. Okay. Now so teacher be na okay no.
Teacher be no so baby ya be do sabrina ya fa teacher for do na ansem. Ma no kore ne baby ya na me tie bon abaso kese won a wo fine wo mo frase mu.
Okay.
Especially primary 1.
Okay.
Teacher ni bi wo say kan no na KG ni adenye that common. Ne bi grant dey ni public schools.
Obenyi ansa no akopi 1.
Yeah. Nti na wo bibi o kan so me dey ne kone nam school no. Nti wait ma kodi be 2 years of class 1. Na it was on in am go that this year na o dey grow baby.
Yeah.
Kaipa one teacher friend teacher ayi.
Okay.
Nim so that so tiasia. Na o treated to Methodist.
Okay.
O dey me kone nam wan so yi me call presby.
Okay.
Na fe me kai teacher ni ba kon so and I'm say you do middle school no. No friend no teacher answer.
Okay.
Answer the me so don the other so tiase.
Okay.
Na dey ba kwa me dey kai na ne mabo.
Ada na nkwala ya mo kai teachers man.
Mfumsu bia obebia no na ba obebo no obedi 6 lashes. The near friend insia. Every teacher insia. Bia o TV bia be kai na. Teacher insia. Me who be some for 5 years ago. Na nti well yeah no say hey ade we no aye nsia obedi nsia wo twu mu tan obebo 6 nti ye bebo teacher fo nyina ba so sabri na
yeah my yard
na yeti do na agina won so fiti president kopem obi a wo Ghana
Obi a fadiche ni nse
obi a fa teacher fo nse nti won na aye nse na yeti wi nyankopon fi wa mse ye bebo on aba so na ye ene ye won day ne dedicate awofo no mo mama won say won juma wo ye no won na tete wo ye ama de disagree na me shira wo
a teacher for nya me shira mo na obi a hwehwe ni teacher no mo na ba so obo kra wo boa nti na hye ni nkra ye nya ka teachers ya semawie na ya ma wo mo happy world teachers day afi ye se nkwada ni nko school said the baby mo president in one of his COVID-19 update address no edit to just say if October 5 aircon JHS and SHS form 2 for no beko JHS for no beko akowie almost third term na form 2 for no so SHS for no so akowie almost second semester no said the be ya seja every pam won say nyama perform na omo ko school omo akoto aso afi baby fofora na say akoto aso afi the next term no eno na naji yesede nkrata aben o si PPs ni nyina o dia akoma omo enti omo ko school omo beko omonko ba mu ani ade ade na betimi ama ehu ni suro afri ho na onuma kosua ade kama honorable
yo mami anope mami na wasini friends wadwuma pa ubo me na YouTube for us to west for omo hwe anope me da omo nyina wasini mo mpaibo aya na me kase covid ba senye president Kufuor na tia konwa so pa nanka bibi fufuru bia anka me wonder how anu ma besi akọ because me ka say di kosi say ya wo hwe kwan a president any advices afaso atete covid ma kuma ne abe possible class school for eco school na twa ni twagina say ebo papa na baso because me hu bi da say a developing country such as ours Ghana anka ye dying aman bi ansa na enwema bi kura yetumi aye na ene ye nyansa any experience ye dia so sa yare ma amamman bi kura wo ho no mo a ne ya ye wie no afi no musua na no metesi ase kuru bi for class wo so mo ba ha ba besua e kwan ya president fa so dia chechire yare agina faako na omo dia kwa bo mo bra wo mu kuru
yare ne agina faako
say say be nya kasa because we a friend say active cases na it tells you say nkwanim ase bi so a me be ya aginkwan ya me sacrifice me home be yedidi ukrofo nya say so mu ndumi nka bi no mo so akwa follow into me type of situation say unzo over when beto for more after me dey by etwa no say say o for nya mo nka bebre sa because unzo akwa kan stigmatization bebem Crawford be di na tem be ni nsem bebre
wo no dia wo ye no ne ma o mo kan ho asem na nya say wo be declare say ma test positive na po test positive wa kan o peace so ye wo mo ma test positive o maka wo dia no wa wani da ho no a wo de call registration center no
ohun na aya na me pese be kan ho asem mfom so wo ja have accepted
okay
I'm apologizing but ye nyina eno ba ko so na sa fa akono enfan capitalize enfan chastise and as a enfan crucify because sebeta frache ya menye obia me tiny pa na me peni pa asem me doni papa
nipa dia wo peni pa but wo
eto so biem se wo behwa me disease start even me ba mu hai me share no spa mu mi no bi an share no spa so be kaya eto me gramba bizana na me share me gramba bizana na mo share na o see ya keep ha ya fidi ne si wono ya keep your friend saying social distance and ade I started fighting sad disease in my constituency anytime be I call the police station executive meeting me am any first one of the first boy told the mutagan maybe I met 1,600 and 300 ne ade me committee bi answer be transfer me akasa be susu bia na makoye no hand sanitizer e ba ya mo ton na boarding 40 ni 50 me am kokoye bi de ma me no smash I've been fighting this disease than is nobody's business the constituents me ra obi a ho me dedicate me just say enti e be things we be kase ma sheda botrim pose no but I won't come and sit here and defend it I know say it has happened me for say a mistake say me nim say me wo me pia bonte fine I went out there no I mean what you say me yare na me bubu that them akabet me asori apie but I won't justify it enya ba nya twem
if you won't justify me nkan you can yes I will push me am me bisa kosa
so bisa me answer but I think say e won here say ye de be call that stage no all I want to say is say the way amansan so mu and the way mu push no to no ama say se obi nya bia onka
because how say ma resign ya na
when am I resigning obi ama me na me resigning me resignation kura me sure say me sabi hu me nka bia na president nyi ho but it is for my sake my sake his sake and the party's sake because say president Ashemra na me am want the front line management my family na anya djuma then I don't deserve at that moment to even continue. That is why I punished myself by giving my job away. Sadly, some people felt
and you could have punished yourself more by not contesting because now were calling for your head.
Those who were calling for my head, and it was just mischievous.
Yeah, constituency.
Yeah, all women know me about now more, and I started the fire. But you see, and I make one name so a mistake be a result that stage. A mistake. Everybody makes mistake, unless the catch them a mistake that. At least mitimifi yesemenko a friend say isolation time of crime ko me results them my say negative on them my but rule say that take you sample you have to be in isolation which I agree say me pia bonting fine but there one for canon a friend saying genocide near the adina crab I'm say that's Ukraine but okay I won't justify it as a mistake that I did which I have regretted. Going forward, I think it won't even happen again. But the most important thing is say you saw new musa to that stage. And ma nipa bebre sua bibi fifro free mo. Me hame where it took me to. But adofo ni amo me nchen a how I didn't know. Say even po at least me wa be mo na me deputy minister and Crawford were taking pride in that position that me akasa kura metimu no. Nipa bebre. And the way Crawford so more, people even who didn't even know me were saying things, very horrible things about me. That omo chain. This a say ya, mupe massive and I say, Madam Akuma win. Inti, Mestre say, you're careful, not your son semu up to that level. Would you perform? We for ready to form. After me the by what to say, Ubi Abacas when you be.
Ah, name is Martina Poe.
Oh, no, there been a bonus answer me.
Napoleon.
Yes, Napoleon answer me.
But Napo a free ne isolation a buy and that time Nimuna would be an abba.
And I'm saying, me man, isolation. Me, my dear, by none of poor isolation.
Into your buy or Becasai
or Kasai grandson or
no, but Mitian or chairman choose.
And I'm a say he or reporter or hospital, no, or reporter or the medium that I make my medium in my. I know we in about the chairman Bebe Kasai, which is quite understandable. But what I'm saying is, after me, Diana, who love a loon in our buy, you know, I haven't heard say Ubi about Bontia because when you be there. And just you're reading. Oh,
in any case, active cases, no, Okomo sites are so tiba form.
Good. And Americano say maybe. Ebi ana makakọ ye a friends agent kwa bi wo sa say woman maboa ma say Ghana oh dey be a hero enye hero asem agent kwa anye hero and that's what you understand.
Oh agent kwa
enye hero
no ye dey any who ye savior
mo ma be save situation no ama say ebi nkrofo even more careful ama say nkrofo make sure say o ma no enko pare won say me ebi am no kra me be kan ye na edim yakwa koto say ya say me buy na nkamanka Obisa me banka say me obika be me dey.
Say egusu aye border road did they have to take sir?
We are not answering my question.
Or misguided act no answer na amount for aye careful na.
You are not understanding. Say ye border road na ye ne enkrofo ka particular say me ho asem. Na mfa say be a mistake bi na obi ko ye bibi in contravention as asem the road na ye bona. So wo so ni panim na say opusa no a next time so obi nya say situation no a onka
Ntinkarian can force a wire.
Oh, come for me. I mean, none of make us a mistake. My step to mistake. I don't have a problem.
And my movie on.
But okay.
Yanya ambassador na.
Who's he moving after also be some?
Yanya ambassador na fe.
Me ambassador that.
Oh, ambassador.
Oh yes, me buy that. If you don't, probably you maybe I won't follow you. I'm happy with my West. But
and we are unofficial or constituency. I will be signed their pay votes. But he said a Millennium Promise Alliance for Bahe. On bet me afa waka ambassador sene ho.
Me am person be abefa me am ambassador.
Wa be wa ambassador.
Me am me deuro. And me go so am boso. Me dasi.
Next time ya me nko fifa baby sa.
My sister what me dasi.
Unya hyedem. Me nye se Trump.
Me nya biu akọ mo maka.
O say unya bi ebo eno so mbetimi abe revise ni tisusuma otimi ne ode ofie ma yentie o na papa na mse waka say anti we na o de ma ho akwa aba
mo me da se ja bi sha
wanye ne sa amafo be ka say papa you onfere ade waba
oh na we fere be ni madam abokro no
oh never but say papa you kote ya yeti ni nkan
oh me kote na I had to make sure say people at least would take away the negativity for some time before I appear. Because time I say later on, after every week, a negative press was coming. There were people who were pushing that agenda to ensure that I'll be seen in a negative for as long as they can do it. They were partially sponsoring this thing.
Oh, if it's a wawa jackson, so why you
mistake? That's not the way to go. You don't give negative publicity about people. Me nipa, and I make us be one dummy, ewa bunting. You are the four. It is a way you say, e must someone obi na den.
The most serious affect o kakra.
Me. Let me say something. Yeah.
Eja.
Me are very tough. I have a very tough skin.
Okay.
The only regret what was asking me is stepping out and breaking the president's guideline.
Thank you, Afito. So
but otherwise, it's their right, it's their choice. What can I do? I don't even know you. Who name is? Hey, what choice? Near can say, and now I be a friend is saying, schoolman colleague. Say, share the way President Kufuor handles COVID issues. Ama why gradually I think say. Yes, Papa Nabaso. And they university for final years, Omako Trevi, SHS, final years, Omako Trevi, Omukofi. Yes, and from an echo, second year, JHS, and SHS, Omoko. on be trim for about 6 weeks. Aye education and of course studies kakra no so ba kwatro. From 1 for the a wholesale promotion from January to from January going, you know, may sure say be normalize here, be a form 1 for that's a B school holy. Sa exercise here president Aima yaye and as what customer yaye. Ama education system no akwakoye bibia yare no entumi enchi yenyina ho biu. Me de kasa de kire say we're making sure that at any particular time the COVID protocols are respected. We are near form 2 for Nkwankwe. Dormitory be and omodemu you making sure that no more than 15 or 16 people will be in that dormitory. You have to omontem and pabakusia bakutintem bakusia bakutintem and you show mama the whole friends houses now work campus now. And gradually you to me yisadi in a free. PPEs I said them come on omode sa exercise omatwa bomode anso aye e ama school bi ansa Canadian. Mesre so be kaya time one SHS for no cool school no. Initial test on a show
you mean
say
3-4 no?
SHS 3-4 no.
Okay.
Cool school no. Initial test no. And I mind who say same kwala ni bi kra bi no manya bi dada. Na be school show here.
Yeah.
I am not saying the same thing might happen this time around, but you never know. If anything like that happens, message parents they shouldn't panic. Because like I said, nipa bibribi o hon say omunya yare no kra they want to do self-medication. They don't want to go out there, probably for various reasons. Enti yeye wo test na be hu say wo bi na say woni bi. Say yeye wo test no na wo baby wo bi. And as offers bi wo bi anya yam hyehye. Ye kwa koyi EMF free school. Ye kwa koyi see. And no crab cause a lot more trouble than ubeja kwala to school. Because akwala no school no a ye benya that care o deserve a teacher for ni a nurse for ni a doctor for ni be hwe no ama within that confined period na den be akoshe baby and say obey isolation no obetumi ama ahwe ne ho yema ne ho ato no eto so bio e be set teacher for no so say ma omu enja akwala e be hu so yare no enya ne ntra baby say yesuru covid nti da bi mpacho covid no say wo hunu ntem and say you know what to be detect say e bia hu baby dreadre una say seek medical attention a severe a lot of friends say situation enti mesremo moma yam nyina yemfa yadwen mra ne president ayi say all try so beji o man yesi ho all ma covid and take it over na yen try say ehihye odi abai ye betumi aboho modern ama a school system no as back to normal na me dekra ne say nyame yadoma your academic your friends the calendar best started from January because there be I am bisa me ho say then academic calendar started from June I be end so September and June and they COVID in shisha na nyame ko na yankopon na shisha ye tie year e be best started from January niako end be September, which for me I think it's one of the good things that will happen to us. Inti a better president say wama yesa kwanya no na yada Ministry of Health and Education so as I say almost to prepare ho asie.
Thank you. Ofie metie won kwala na ko school akwako wi term any semester na akamo.
Yo me da asa no pay na me de nchie mu yedin ama ahwefo a wo hwe ngene won a utie de bi nso hwe wo abefu kwantempon yiso.
Yeah.
Na me de nchie akesen so ama Honorable Carlos ne wonso mse shi ya chekakra
Pa
ozu kakra ozu pa
Honorable are there all problems say me say ma feel efiana
Honorable Carlos am say na mesre na makane say Nyankopon so ye be da nyame ase e wo na bra boss say odene oyi ni fees challenge num am say nia etimi kire ni pa de kese pa dodo na no eta ye nsore bibia wakomapue anotimi ma experience bebre me tea na asem no me di ho ya okakra
na asem le mu di
Oh.
Say yare no buy.
E bi ni nyina
all time feel the koye.
Exactly. Ne
Yeah.
Ni nyina no na ahometew.
Okay.
Nanso Nyankopɔn adom am sɛ sisi ahoden aba. Nti ni aka chide 7.
No dey say no ahoden free titu. Asymptomatic on one editing dwa. I say me asymptomatic.
Eno na ehu no. Say wo hu bi dia wotime quarantine na wotime dey go isolation. Na wo hu na bia wo san chiche. Na ne mom ne be kan say baby aye dum prempren de. Ye be hwe ne wo yen anim chan ni a. Abesenko. Ebi o no nia meka bio ne ye school for ene Nyankopɔn aya adom na abang ayi poma okwan mu se wonsan so kotwa nga desua so o hwe JSS 1 and 2 for our record nei
2 pe mpacha JSS 2 na ko na SHS 2.
Oh, okay, so one for them count, so a 2. Oh, I see. And then any who can say.
Okay.
Because there will be enough space for them. It's enough 3 for non so call one day na pay.
Yes.
In the infant say from 1 classroom, from 2 classroom, from 3 classroom no. I bet me occupy. I wait my occupy ni na to obey one mom pay so to send ya a beer work normal 10 year no.
Okay.
Safety protocols you feel say. Sorry, me can say menu bi adwen say prempren niam akofo munti. On say Ghana no ni aye nyina twan ni say yare ebewu kura na fe yakọ back to your normal lifestyle.
Say that is if you call the
enye adwen say ye be adjust to nia ye no ni ye be tenasia kopem. Only God knows when. Ye twan say e be fim na fe ye nya kwan ye ni aye bio no. Na ibinu mo keka ahyase ne say oh you will have kai and hot and sahofro no mo ne ade but prempren wo hwe foma dodo na ajai wo tena trotro mu a nose mask yi se na kan ne ye hye ne fa na ene no aba fom.
Okay.
Amanfo afiase go won hum wo ne ma bi ho ye ma sebe wo fi a yetimiti an wona nei wo san ko back to school.
Okay.
As I say me ani ku won hum pa anapay me ba record na me bizan say who knows max no wafa na ni recreation it say me hwe bi manansa. The challenges are there. Awofo hwe say abribia no obeboa abofra na record because oni bi no fifie ko school a the likelihood so be call full be declare use because of say one fan kwa bia teacher for be punish na bibisa mama ye ngo sa e hono mu nia ye best straight teacher for say won so ma ngani akomofra no because yare na baby adu no ne say na obi a relax no me je di say anhwa na teacher for no be fan say o prempren de won koye ne say na form 3 for no koye na wo ye strict crowd ne ma bi hu no enti nia ye be kan erade mmofra no ho ban na
okay
onhwe won so na wontimi nkomra sumdwe mu am say SS for no de wo kwa akoda ho won beda no won a obetwa kwan so betwa won do ni Africa krenti edu ba bia na won kasa kire na nya den say nketewa ye ekoi we from JSS for that's right no junior secondary JSS for no
say
JHS for no ye won a woko no SS me boa
enani nyina ehihim enti ye wo JHS
ye wo junior high ye wo senior high all right okay di nyina pam afa na madwan ko ho no so
o ya yo be madada it's me say dina sisa
o minimum say din hu ntoko ye koya o
say
am fan sacrifice fufuru bia to the center be say kakbebo Ghana kakra na honorable kasa no kan sem bia be say nka ni nyaya ka ba bia ye keka ko ye yi amanyo sem ne fimu ntamanke ye ko do ka say adi ba yi na nye president Kufuor na no ye president ha yi nim da bia be ka ko wi a ye won sembisa bebre wo ye won sembisa bebre wo be bisa be you know so afi crowd dey amanyo sem sembisa ne say se ye be bo bia baso a ye mfa baso bo money a o chesika no ana ye mfa baso bo de money a o pesika de gu ho se na ni ho a anke ye be bo hena baso ana ye de be ma hena
sika ben ya
me da se COVID yi bay on man sika yan kasa yenya fi yen kotokum the boy and humbra. Sika ye de kofa fees stabilization fund mo. So okay pa. Stabilization fund no aban bi no de buy make up President Mahama Bang. Ni sika wo bottom mo aban buy kapre. Wan fan kotum. Ne de ane say so kotam no ma obedibi no de bi ne campaign. Ye nyina hu nsunsanso a e buy. Me no ka se mprempren a man for bebre complaining about sa tester where you were young entry point, especially Kotoka International Airport. And your how I did by man for binomoso. Yen film yo. And a man who be so second spiky. If I want to say tsunami. To the sense that net from moon actually. I had the Yankopon that's why saying boy and huban because of say a beer next year we are no sense so a demo. Second spike yen ten home popo here but yen fee to reduce our political score points be a sabe a ye bibia o twekwachi a ehon sembisa no besi ne nkontabu kra go wie aban ahe na the man for
so
relief
so can say yen fi mu wie bia ye fi mu wie nkontabu kro ne
so baba be bunkunta ne bi a kire
I say eguso nti ya wie bibia wie no ansa ana
ye wie bibia wie a aban ba be fi so 7th December Yankopon ya doma obe hand over 7th January no efe ne akwa president Kufuado na akwa finance minister obe bukunta kire Ghana fo ana na ya obesi usu anka won hye wo
na aban be fi so no
aban ba be fi so office wie a hina no be bukunta ne
je political talk ni bi nti onu ye bi ana
o mi je no so se obi chia wa wo je no so na me boa enti nchia na o chia na me re je no so ya won nsem be pre wo ho no ma ye nyanya no yinwie ye so what you say aban bia besen kwa obon bra de bi jawe nti ye be ye nya bi fa
but so we need the to nchen indeed anope kro mo mobile health so no mo ka so all over the world almost say countries are born mo modern pa no Ghana ka ho
sa ba so body no hina boy na report ben mu ni ebe nya afi ni engo kan bi
okay
anya no kware ba don krampo de ye de abasobo de bema nipa dodo a won so hwe won ho bo me obi a mebo na abaso pa na se ku a mebo na abaso kese pa e ye GPIG won trotro fon se do si bo ho ban o ye won adwuma fa e se wo fa bia they complied bas se fa nan wo fa bia sa ye no afimo won anti petrol so am won enso obo modin a hwe ya dimra no so me wie medifo ene trotro da ba wo bo modin ye abran na ban ankasa e flout niema bi ensese nko ye ana me bi say wo hwe abasobode osade hu a efu amwa ya mo abani benefit awenye afi na bodin ba wa mo ene covid aye blessing in disguise ama sa ban otishi ya yansan fa abasobodo ma ban so ye den
okay then why say
na mo mekoso asre ye mfi mu nwie ye nti safety protocols den hwe say ye be bomodin a na yakoso ye di so
okay
mempa bone say erade mu ayen na second spike ide anka o man mpare ye na yenkwen ye
yeah ma me 1 minute na me correctly me inform santo me nua kuma so me pa cho masama me kai no say as a president Akufo-Addo no to so anka enim ni besi no I wasn't comparing presidents at all. Me nka say president Akufo-Addo be na president Mahama be na president so be Debbie. I was only trying to affirm President Akufo-Addo's direction and position on solving this crisis. And President Mahama time COVID by President Akufo time COVID by and maybe some who say papa not to swa and could be for the how would it have been and the mama and no my own go for political
may have been even far better
well good and might be worse too it could have been worse too and he made that who I say so they sa papa no at this time I know you better crowd than Trump's America Trump don't say a friend saying Chinese virus no bet me na ko anytime and if Chinese virus defeating this is the man who has ensured say sa GPR to for crowd bomb abaso no one directives ni buy wodi so ni nyina free president ko ya COVID protocols are ye so enyina and some by direction by nyina free sa papa kroya. And that is what I am trying to praise. And to me, I'm not by any way comparing president to be sure what they said President Mama de stabilization fund by man intern baby at.
If you also do 1 minute.
Afraid. Oh, I know that. Yeah, sorry. Wait the fact why.
And yes.
Ni honorable Kano na make say nka deng na besesa. Nka deng pa na besesa.
So it could have been worse, it could have been.
Deng na ban ye ya na unique. So nka nye President Kufuor no also nka bia IMF scan nka yenza nka na. Nka yenza beka. World Bank support nka yenza nka na. Nka yenza beka. Nka stabilization fund no wo honti. Na se ye bia nka ebetumi aye. Eye se nyankopon aboa na edikan ye de aseda bo ma nyankopon na ye boye nyina baso. Wo niema ye ho a. Eye aban ye de ye de ngbem se nyon no a. Anka ye beka se enyon no nso anka ka hu bi wo ho a. Anka o men ke ya mo. Ka hu bi wo ho anka o men anka ya mo.
Okay.
Se osika parliamentarians bi wo de branded niema o man ni sika de ama won. De come won constituency. There be. Oh, na wan hu bebe.
Ka we de me ono ka ne we bata me misa no ka misa na say de o ka say yes sir scam parliamentarians.
The wan hu.
Dia
Relief funds are what the ma MPs e what parliament. E mu ahen na call NDC MPs wo. Ahen na call
majority MPs so we say.
Na some going for a fact say ye ma majority.
Oh, my friend no matter question na say. A friend no matter question na say. What's the sound majority parliamentarians bi no. The brandy. They want photographs. They come out one constituency.
Relief.
On magnifica. On magnifica. Nyanga wache mu. Ya. Niama ban ye.
Because gender ministry for na chesa nnuane.
Nyanga ne gender ministry chebi. Parliamentarians bin so chebi.
And no one was going to
change. Say yare by the people.
Yeah, that's all refuge ho paro.
And yes,
no snacks are watching. Sanitizers are watching my one growth. Yeah, near my rubbery. Nampo.
And you said that the ma MPs.
And no thing that make PPs as and get the various hospitals. Come out frontline workers, granted beam some. And so not parliamentarians being ya. What they try high life. One constituency.
And you know, correct. Yeah. So mama,
Abana
man, any mammy customer show. Sanya mammy eka say gender ministry na no. For your information, near parliamentarian be a on one sick.
And no carry that.
Me. Some of me tell
you can that say we now can because mama bo ding bia to
talk was beba.
What's so 50 friend ya say
won talk was that team.
So one crown dey aka because me
me take my class.
Me that say.
See me to ni pe free ha. E ma won ska bon ko techima. Me ko to ebro, me to Jenny, me to Gary, me to beans.
Unya saska no way.
Na patoya hwe me life history kakana. Am say wo me betra ha no na sa na nya sa na tie. Me free baby na ma bedru ha. Enti me nya obi a.
Ah, say me bi say unya no say wan kasa.
Me ama me botu me amesika. Yes.
Ana e bia mo common fan
no.
Ana say bia te say your allergy, say your mamusika bi wo fie ho.
This time obi ama iska. Obi anu o ma iska say parliamentarians mo 20,000. And 10,000.
And PSA between Abetina.
That is what I'm wondering. It is a very, very, very erroneous.
My catch on.
What am I mean? T. And him.
Onya no ye no.
Because me who MP so much more. Veronica Bucket ni ade. But say fa ni so e bia
come fan.
Yeah. Obi am for my iska. Na say my come so benya bi.
Onya no ye.
Anim.
Catch on na be so onya no ye.
Ade na enye no krenti.
That na we see
nose masker. No what on wa bonten 2 CDs. 1 CD. No wanga pem pam bi. Ne boy ye denga 5 CDs.
I dey.
E kwa pem enough.
You know we go from a friend say Obiano. Mrs.
Pimnov.
What the Belay Assembly, no 110 CDs for one nose mask. 110 CDs.
Box like this.
What is that? Bako da make am this year.
Okay, they are pam.
Wanga pam. 110 no nga pam. What they
Ah, dokudon.
And what they pam. 110 cities for one.
What are they going to do then?
What the Billy Assembly.
And what are they going to do?
Assembly is carrying here.
And what does that got to do with the MP? Assembly now you're not there.
It's a question.
What does that do with Assembly? A valid question. I say yeah, just fee Assembly. And we are back. And now all time say Yama MPs. No. What is a valid question?
Because what more conference we
Assembly na ya levy omo 106 say we say 110. 110 per nose mask. Nwanwa. Ye be kwa akuapem no so. But what sign e dey foreign MPs? Enti na obusa say, what has that got to do with the MP?
Oh, MPs are what share niema bebre a ye ni tuem. Emfi wan kasa won kotum say be honorable ti onu ankasa fi ni kotokum ye. Ye woni nyina. Na me pese be je nem komo ni nyina. Oh, we nya me boss chiro ye nya me boss chiro nya
Assembly. Do kind one carry. Akuapem North, Akuapem North district, and Akuapem North constituency. And I levy into okay, we see assembly, so district assembly. And ya levy
municipal assembly.
Municipal municipal.
I rest my case.
And ya levy a nose mask 110. You better not be some side no matter na boarding. But what if assembly na nkasa na boa assembly ni municipality members omo any MPs in the
no ya bia ya akrama
papa
ye ninkomo
so now dem komo ba komo ya na egusu aye
mamenka last thing na so akrama
we
dey kitwa bi
efa yu
anim mamenka sebenche
efa covid hu bi
efa ya nkasa ye hu ya brabom menu mienya politicians
efa covid hu bi
because efa covid
ye won sembisa bebre
o si abotara
ya nipa ba he no ma on na sika dodo ahe no de ko hwe wo nti me se yenko ye nim
I would say abotara me se
na yi hu de se aban bi be hia basobode wasa ade tro kan ya wo ye yi
enye hwe ba ya comment person making say enyim ntia bebi ase Ekufuado government Ekufuado aban enema bebre bi wo ho no happen in the past government it cannot happen in Ekufuado aban I'm telling you and take this from me one with the way papa no strict one with the all sitting no sa no te everywhere he doesn't change it be basi abotare say wo say
nyina ne wa ha
obi abotare na won ti asema mekan dag na wo ye oh
and asa ubisa no question ti onu so see
me make a statement
first ubisa na me kra me dum ubisa ma
you okay yes. And it says me make a statement okay on tias yes say na no ananka to be tam 50 million na dia ma wo yomi na no to be tam iskania dia ma 23 million na dia ma asofoton na no tam iskania dia ko jida sida na dia de no wo buy what be ye buy ben what be just imagine and now you call lockdown you the 53 million and a share ni pomo lockdown about 6 million for 53 million a share ni pass any pan when they had opportunity almost 51.3 million edema wo you make one and that's the difference between you and us we will not make that mistake of indulging in business and as avenues are sikaba accrue to just single individuals.
Okay, ofiaye no ti obeka bibi mon kan na mehwe retirees ya seminanu su hia pa. Yes ofie.
Meje this honorable kan young president Ekufuado hu asem ana meboa. President Ekufuado. And
on the lead aban.
Anti na ono na wo kan asemi.
Na ban na sebe na me ka kire we.
Me da ase. Na wo say niema bi ntimi nsi wo na aban.
The thing happened first.
What a boss assembly da.
Boss assembly.
Boss assembly. Boss assembly amoko ton contaminated fuel.
Moton 30 times.
Oh, what ya na? Me pato a mere innovation. Now can ska he. What you be doing here? $800 million.
And what happened?
And now come with the baby Ghana. To the sense the president can say J. Thomas he has been misled.
What happened?
And yes, same president now can say.
Misleading or
same president now can say.
You see, that is the difference you don't see.
Okofa PDS be Ghana.
Yeah, for PDS man they buy.
Oh,
I think you don't know the history.
When must start it? Take the start. Oh, you see.
I'm telling you.
PDS. We only take that president Ekufuado. And also can be na.
Take where they buy. Who do you let's go the merit of the matter.
Tio, se Okofa. Any banga, keta sise ne prayer dokro na.
Muntu mi tu futuro mu bi aniu.
Misraw.
Yen time.
President Ekufuado.
You see what happened? You see what happened to nipa of the American.
Me damu ase munti ahwefo nso kasa.
Black belt.
Facebook live Joseph Alu Dauda say good morning UTV. Moaz Dabre says Mahama Fa I'm watching from Nalerigu North East. Samuel Chief Master said my favorite teacher was Mr. Cash Stanley Ahiaku Cashman. We used to call him Vegas. He will forever be my best. The school was Ama Nipa JHS Kade say we love you. Kofi Poku Jr. says UTV Ghana, all the best, always the best. Puppeteer Priscilla Gabbing says, God bless all committed teachers. We appreciate your effort. Abraham Ampem Dakon, good morning. My teacher's name is Mr. Kuma, aka Efo Kuma Gangster. He is my best building and construction teacher at English Amanfro. Puppeteer Priscilla Gabin again. When school reopened for JHS3 and SHS3, the government ordered for liquid soaps, which made most of us Ghanaians who have lost our jobs to get something to feed our families. Unfortunately, because of someone's huge cut, they've given the contract to foreign big companies who already have the money to produce. Most of us Ghanaians buy the raw materials from these foreign companies to produce. So you give them the final product to produce again. It's not fair at all. Government should investigate this, because what is the use of government training people in vocational skills when there are orders, or when orders come, you give to foreign companies? I know a lot of people who agents made them produce thousands and they never came for them. Went to buy cheaply with low grades from those companies. Until we change our mentality to patronize and encourage local companies, we won't grow, because these companies will use their money to develop their countries. And since they say big companies, you know, it's a matter of competition. And but aban so na nka mo boa so ankra nyuma ku asenti omuto omo produce locally no mo hwe na mo ntoma wo mo Dr. Downblow from Brimso Apeusika says the signs are obvious. Ghanaians are anticipating the government of NDC and John Mahama back after December 7, 2020 election. Inshiraba Anelka says, I think it's high time Ghanaians need to maintain this government because of the marvelous development Nanado is still inheriting. Let's all you mean still doing. Let's all be in one shoes and vote another term for this government. Antonio Beabla, Fia Kumazungu Takrade, EC exhibit voter register again. Hey, Madam Jen Mensa Bossman Asari, double registration and double exhibition. Incompetence, incompetence, incompetence. That's how he ends it. And then Rashid Rastiva Amedo says, please, good morning. Tell that man we don't have money to pay over 800 Ghana cedis for COVID-19 tests at the airport. Tell them all they think about is their family. Because of that, many people are staying in someone's land. I don't blame them. Only they can see what they are doing for the country. Rosemary says, good morning, Obaya. You are my daughter's teacher. Sir, me chana dear him for Adventist, and she loves you so much. God bless you too. Okay, Mama Yenka pensioners in so asem kakra. Na tier 1 ni tier 2 ni tier 3 ya. Wamudi 2 nkrofo ani sa de kane na ye captati. Yes, captati ye pa. Ti captati ni kokra na amanfo mpene so. E na seneti baye. Seneti so wa afede yesi ya chichem. Sisi anso fofraba ne say ukwa ahomije mu a boyina ye de bema wo no snake de bema wo na emom de busumi bia ye de beja wo kwan no eno de ye de bema pension regulatories ya na pension scheme for bi no ma hwe so hu sem kra ye wenyan tier 1 tier 2 tier 3 yes ya no ye pa na so daily graphic aye nhwehwemu mapa maxo akalari adombela mo waye nhwehwemu no de abetu dwa say omo kwa ahomije mu no sa pensions at 2008 at 766 no de amwa wo mo kra na ne mfatu ho a wo ye ni ebe mu ate asem ne ye anase emfa ho ne rank anipa ne wo emfa ho ne akatua na emfa ho ne mfie dudu a wasom ni nyina ye penso se nipa no ebere a no wo senator city so omo call last year no omo di omo nyaaye no wo soro chen omo ane ye di new tier 1 ni tier 2 yi na eja wo mo kwan enti de adombila ye ne se wo fa nurse ni bi oso wo upper west achim e we poe mantemu and the position ni deputy director of nursing services DDNS na ono no o contributing 504 months all kwa ahomije mu no oje 16,000 ene jama 19 cities ye chichemu a 10,000 eye ne o si PC pass credit e wo tier 1 no boya etamano no e na tier 2 no e ma ne 6,000 DDNS bi so sa a contribute 508 months enti difference no yeah just 4 months difference na ono no okwa ahomegyemu na ye snit ase no oje 62,607 Ghana cedis offer teacher ni baako a onu ni dibre assistant director 2 wo German South adon bila German South no e wo ebu no enya ashanti e wo German South onu under ene diabe tier 1 ni tier 2 okwa ahomegyemu no oje 10,644 na wachira de 34 years wa contribute 405 months na ne yonko saa wono so achira de 34 years wa contribute to say 405 months saa ono ekwa ahomegyemu 2018 ano wo senate ase no okono onya 63,256 okay enti di okwa ahomegyemu 2018 no na ono a contribute 401 months ono kra enru di okwa retirement this year no we kra bro ne so 4 months difference now so hwesika na ye de ma omo no difference ye wom enti sa pension yi foforo ya abai die kotobe kuma emo teacher for dada we kra adwumayefo we kra no mpo esua captain na nka so pa na fe die kra de sniti su koye na de abani ofie die da honi o enti daily graphic say 2020 retirees are worse off
yo yeah me that's na yeka ahomegyemu sika na asa ketua se yedema obi a waye adwuma apon akọ retirement go here kan no na I think PNDC law 247 na eka ASA they began to na snit na nehwe pension scheme no so titu entina se obi kuna ahomegyema na ye lump sum and monthly pension pay no snit na nehwe no so na banga no wo so no susu se anke efa abefo sa no ana akwan foforo so a eno betimi aboa ma lump sum nitua no se sika ese ye de bom ma wo bra wakọ ahomegyemu no ebetimi akọ nanim kakra nti wode nsakra kakra ba mrenum eye act 766 na no na akwati say obetimi ache pension ni mahoro abiesa wo contribution as bra we adwuma no ba ko beko snet ho
okay
snet be solely responsible for say obosom market wotua no obetua ne yesika emu yeduru ba ko a sese wode mawa ebia saa bre no mu no otia ban dan mu ana ban fim nti ese wonya bi ade be high wodan we move out of saa fim mu no nti ese wonya sika bi e bomba ko a emu yeduru eno no obema professionals efese bi a eye Ghana Education Service a wonga na be appoint obi a be manage saa scheme na ma won
okay
nti one investment or be no money ada nti be masika no be cost nti won dey be fa sa lump sum sika no ehu adwuma nti say Ghana Health Service o say Ghana Education Service o obi a be appoint or no na manager a be manage sa scheme na dey ama no na eto so ya bi sa no be ye ne awankasa obi fi upem say nti so obi a me private entities e be digwa nti neti bi a misika mu say dey akoto no na nye compulsory opa obeye opa wuntime nye na no na wonga 2020 woko retirement no sika wode ma wono se na graphic kire no na eyaye asefem kese pa because na nka want to speak this nka sika na be cost wode compare wonga wo call ahomegyem last year na tana wodi kan kire mu no just say aba form kra obi onya over 60 something thousand the same retiree in this year no erinya 10,000 something you say and Nsroma woman no so pa difference me too huge making come kakra no near ye tifi wonga wo manage and all hwe sa pension no so am say snit penjin na no ne say wanka say hu say mfumsu bi bai nti obehwe say woni aban be di hu nkomo kopem say bi aban be timi atua different abemu na
mfumsu no kenkan no musi efi
me hold brief ma but me what can say aya de foforo ne there may be some challenges near wakafa hone enya de a eye abotoyem tie obi asama oka from fan say retire no ba asama oka o say den seconds kana ne kura petu fry
ya unya blackout
wa just say me yam share no enti nka wa ya ban adwuma ko ahomje na wo sen at least ahomje mu wo ko man this ya wo ko ahomje mu a afi kwa do wedi kwa ko jew
nye Ghana
enye Ghana so Ghana de wan hwe ni yena wo ma nsam ni bibia na say eya bibia wo ho ehia say yetimi tu anamon foforo bio
okay
eno ntina NDC aban and that President Mahama yeah consultations are they prepare young manifesto for 2020 election nia amanfo bi adwenkyere fa sankomodi hu e de to ho a yen so yetena se de kwa adwendwen mu no proposals e de abeto abonten ne se and I say promise I de abonten ne se afa pension ho na no yetisa aban owosi e pese oyi security agencies no say police for especially if you cap 30 so one what that's what we feel so na aban susu se pese oyi won fi so se wanya yi so nya yi ye aye katakata so mu aso nkomo bi NDC aban se nyankopon ya adoma efi 2021 kon sa wonga wo benefit under cap 30 obia be kosoada sa pension scheme no so cap 30 no bia za kosoaka ne de eye police for wonga wo benefit fi sa dem enu achi no ye be say be amend this amra no no be a wetimi a contribute make act 766 no
2008
exactly obi a wetimi a contribute to be 10 to 15 years no e betimi de say contribution na wa ye no I serve as collateral or the be nsi hu ade ana obetimi agina so de akoje mortgage say bosi a obetimi de asini dan bi nti ansam po be ko pension no na anye ye kura say 3 bedroom 2 bedroom na 4 bedroom bia wetimi asi prempren emra na ma ho kwan sa because on call pension ya unfi asem benefit sabi you bia ya me ma ne masa nipa no ne bro de be fi asasi so enu ana say e bansa na ne pension adu ana say obi moma a owo nchen odi adefo bi ene bia oba be benefit obo ha sabi ye betimi aka ne say oni madodo a ebi asabre po onganyin nti otiasi obetimi ayesa investment no say obetimi de eno na ye collateral akwakoje bosia esini dangansa ebio ye be say obosom dumien bia say obosom dumien na formo afi ba ko ana mebo nti obosom dumien na chi no obasan de obosom ba ko asan kan bi nti afi mu na ye 12 months ana obosom dumien no obi a akọ pension fi sabre no kono obeje abosom dumien sanso de aka ho nti in the pension world and at the NDC and the President Mahama no afeba kono be 13 months and 12 months
mami
musa extra 1 month
sa based on sa 13th month calculation mu ye and so mpacho wunim say snete for no kro mo calculate o best like 6 months so say 8 months I will say we contribute at least 25 or 15 years and then you calculate say na afibia dada na ne wo na ye say ye fa o best last 6 months it is that time ni no 13th month no ne relevant anything now me 3 mebo modia say me summarize now so boana ya no mami me next one ni say captain no eye dia ene ye nyina yenko captain ni so ade na bi mun captain ni so because amanfo agiu ya president nka omo person mo captain ni so ebra na senate ba nti se mo kasa mo ba mo behwe se police ni soldier for be ka captain ni so mo fa adwuman fo akaso kan captain ni ho se eya mo obi ankoso ase etwa to Act 766 2008 na mo mra hye bedwa fie wo ho na wo mu se emra no emanate free executive for na ebeba but emra hye bedwa fie fo nso adwen ho na omo gitum and you would want to say mo stage workout ana
yeah stage men kai ho say stage workout men chat in fi be dia dey chat no and young stage na ya bibia ni ho a e kire say obi a opese otumpon wona abrabo mu no onhwe abrabo a etwam and our friend say we be review be him say na me no mon sadodo afi etwam no nti bi a savings say nka me ye ne bentimi anye because na instead say be a menom 1 week be anka weekend bi na manom 1 bottle no e de me ye ne say every day be and be a no menom 1 bottle
okay
nti eye mra ne bai mra ne de adwen bi a e bi a na eye na bai ba yakwan enem ne ehunu say there be challenges bi oba bi kakra sa 3-tier pension scheme no anka mfumsu bi eni ho according to experts what they are doing kire ne bai na say anka no ye papa kra chen kan na senate handle sa
nyina no
lump sum payment
okay.
no because e sika no ebeko senate friend based on professional bodies no na chere so ye person be a honorable Carlos and on managing scheme mai bia na otikra ye na wakwada na emebim nti obetimi ama anka say wonya 5 cedis a
obey good investment
exactly am sika na crack obey 10 cedis
okay
nti nka obeje 5 cedis wo under senate na bia obetimi je 10 cedis wo ha enye abang no be hye and the sa professional body na obetimi aka so ye pɛ ne say terms and conditions wo huni sa na eja atum ni nti nka eya de papa wo hwe no from that angle enye sa challenges ne shortcomings yakoba ya anka na yebeka say nka na eye papa
enya could it be say sabre me kai say na imani Ghana for di animo ene 12 unions labor union no agitate say mumfa sika ne nko interestingly sabre na ye NDC abane ho mumfa nkoma pension scheme for no because na aban say wabone busin so mfa nko say bia mo mfa nko ama anya investment in them nti o anya so mfa so ana
yeah me ngi sana nkoma no be kwa wie
all right
ne akọwie ne say abang o wosu yanka say hu say mfumsu bi aba
okay
na one portion blames o obi esika bi che yan konti enne man ko ba sa and yen ko twa no mehim prempren man nyeye
no that's what they only said mistake and from so enti na mbisa say okay no mo say from so na yeden so for now we don't know so snake be ba be can check say we ni na yen from so no
won't me am pinpoint said this particular issue ni enya iti ekofa say ba say be a computation and enya ni ye na be a calculation ni be a yanye ni instead of be a certain amount of math na be a ekofa senate then but what they were saying and what kind of preparing say I say migration no onya problem kakra nti yenya no ma and I think say say we make correct sir abnormality na emma amountfo awokwa ho be gym fisa break on ho be do na mo back to na obi safa yen 13th month no ya na ye pese ye ne say emma say obi be ya aban adwuma ana abdube bi say well pon adwuma because adwuma obet ma ye no bra wo 30 years 35 years 40 years no if it's 60 years ko wontimi nge sana you ma kire ne wontimi nchiti on nature kosi na ahia okudum kakra osisi be fiase ayewo ya wujina wo kakra na nkokomi ebe popo nti na mpanyin bu bebi say akokora to fonga e wa brand dim nti mrante brim ahoden no wode ntimi fa ntoto and obi a wanya 60 years ekọ no
me ba ma me 1 minute bi na me san ma won to awasem ni so wo sa 13th month no yes honorable Carlos Bremu na eche ye beba ofie so
me da say
oh yes sir me ba be show me show
we ya na mo pesa mo kasa so mini na and this for the mboku yen yo
papa we dey to mo for na wo pesa wo no say NDC ban
ya the woman say
me dia ade ya ma o say kasa se wan kasa ofie bonipo ofie bonipo
ya na me di wie kra no wo sa 13th month no say prempren abanga ketu afokra ahen woje sika no ye single spine ye chi na be si nei ahen woje wo hwe the way economy ne kwa inflation enya ma form da de bia na ban yi dwa na mutumi ye be ya bosom ebie ngepe as compared to NDC it may go over 36 months and so I know claims one more better managers of the economy but I don't NDC bon home modern see it me hye near ye ma man for ho to won no won hu dwo won kakra tina single span ye need me the buy ye wie no and brano no sika na holding ba for
single span mutumi implement ya na mutumi the buy
oh ya need me implement it me that say so me can say the buy me fan to nchen yet me implement it because obia ntimi anye also da no ntimi anchire mu a one so grand ke na ne ni me wie ne say 13th month ne beboa eye ye rehase e bi kra ye kwen anim no e bi be san be ka ho wo say bi da wanu ma
me want me anche me 13th month but the rest is
e bi da wanu ma na to be e be
yeah mema wa che sa 13th month 13th month the ye bonus na afi na kwa wie but in calculating SNET any retirement benefit minimal die
yeah cobra
honorable
yeah me da say say inyainim say social security and as a pension scheme rural actor na a governor guide sa exercise act 247 na atranwa check since say 1991 and yede sa active by na president Kufuor time no and a expert we say omo hwe ne etochima na se ne edinya e wo sa law nim ne hwese betumi ahyem kana ampanyampa act 766 by 2008 that time na ne ba be free abem na ye make sure say act 766 no emu epi na mu so do na eboa workers retirement mu SN 247 which everybody in Ghana hailed. In fact that time opposition any a friend is saying woman no more bem yeah and wabem that time and even civil society everybody hailed it because now emma ho kwan two very vital things and I bought part number one in 247 na ankachi say what contributed 20 years and son what we are earning now we'll cut 25 years 20 years in 247
yeah.
But 766 brought it to 15 years who contribute to 15 years who to me a pension in 247 after our pension you try for 12 years we in 766 they call 15 years 33 years count significant differences in the two laws now a bois ama yenkokra ne emrewa on be we adwuma after 65 years no on be okay now unfortunately 247 was supposed to expire in 2019 not for instance 766 not kicking in 2020 now the problem I who saying is only coming because of the transition say you free one group and as every one exercise activity when you do another activity can ubehu entawantawa kakra and that is what we are seeing but I can tell you and I can show you that we are correcting Sadi by
more correct
yeah correct we are in a process
let's say to say nurse in DDNS upper west achim any teacher in German south for no maybe difference
maybe explain yes they will get it but maybe explain natural the reason why that happened once you can say in 766 no you go tier 1 tier 2 tier 3
yeah
tier 1 is a kapoti kakrakana sned betia to every month no tier 2 no a compulsory sned deduction and no was sned for some pension a funds managers no some handle amount we the amount and at tier 3 na quite a provident fund ube ye through salary dia to baby now the ama wa manager be a person on fenye investment mo na high end investment na so here na time so say wo kwa waje
okay
under every aspect of the game ese kasa yi ema more money because the captain it remember says 62,000 wo kana
where SNET old SNET
okay
yes.
say 247 it remember say amount of money no wo kana nanka ye chichimu say the investment ma ba kokora wo mu a private investor with me to be a mama high earning ese genya skasensa unfortunately say ne wo kan na kwaku ba ko ka say was every be selective amnesia mentia say e brofo kese pa
na wo yusu wonti ase ade ame
so kan mo kan obi anka say nyentimi so maka bi papa we otime nchen wo bisa no se ba ne sen na ekoba de say sikada nkomi anya investment o ka say na de wonim ni ntia e kire wo ba be ka say ana say mo anfa sikada anko amoma va go investment no osre. That is the problem. From that time 766 ebe mu 2008 omo ba ebe mu 2009 sika na esen ko omo ti free net ede ko tier 2 tier 3 no never went into your buy
it went and went late or it didn't go.
It did okay I am not there in the Ministry of Finance, I'm not there in SNET, but my information is say the money didn't go. As whether it be koi na kakra koi na baby I don't know, but the money didn't go. Send eseke go quantum eseke no anko. Now you can bear with me. Say from 2009 sika bi ese de to baby na enya interest. Say ye calculate interest na ye a friend say compound a friend say interest. Na ye rule sika don nyina over for 2009 to 2019 10 years.
11 years.
2019 be 10 years.
Okay.
Who investors says can share and just kaketwa na obenya. That's what you are seeing here.
But not for ankasa.
Well, I'm telling
migration problem o man kasa mo nya.
But I see
pension management is a canon tema ma yan fan komo mo ama o man nya investment.
If you are just need for net, I mean I'm a and I'm telling you what I know. And I'm telling you say NDC time no man tiskananko. And I'm even coming on so this matter came to government. And cabinet immediately had a ministerial committee headed by the senior minister with the finance and everybody in there to try and find money and push it back to SNET for them to pay this. In the own say akwa esi kapotin wa ese gankrofo ne deba say akwa fasa by to use some of the mind om de aban entini musa no kan no obi asika ba ese enya stress gwa mo fa de kan man so me offer man for say Matthias here. And they are now doing this calculation, computation, to see where the differences are and how much everybody is going to get. And it has been promised by government say they will sort them out.
That being done.
Oh, my name Dakroba, me sure say TUC, organized labor has understood in principle say Abanya Jiatum say computation mistakes be aba in TSA handle. But so what you want? Abang a friend cousin continue. Inti ye inherit Papa, anybody.
Okay.
But Saboni we know it's just too deep. Because if you think about the fact that obi di sika ba beto. One kasa de mraba says sika no de ba beto no. Yentifa emfem obi no fanya investment. Yentifa emfem kotoa, yentifa kotoa. Na mantimi anya sa de we. Na me kan mutumi tam snitch boom say de kwakoye a friend saying ICT programmer say one software $72 million and a crofo who court in Yamanoka say. Medjin who amentiasie. Because these are people's money. Snit on manufacture semana on ton tomatoes or nyashi. Sikabia was snit be in Crawfordia. And when you are managing those funds, those kind of you have to manage it very well. Now say would the obisika I saw take to investment. One fan one to investment. Now we decided rather no ubeti says ICT programmer. For me, I think say very, very incompetent. Now, going forward, Yankasankasa, we can say we are seeing the problem in 2020 because the 247 ended in 2019.
Okay.
And 766 has kicked in this year.
Maybe
And Omo pension say na Omo who said disparity no. We best so Omo to was here. Mama no se nisu bri no. Mama nisu bri no. Aban will come to their aid and will solve the problem so that we won't let this happen again.
Maybe sir said that Ben Danich na wo kasa wo see o mu problem no. Inti senior minister na bi mu committee bi or any finance
interministerial committee, yes.
Good. And yes senka wo se mutumi rectify ansana sika no kra ko ka omo nsama ya ba bedru ha ise ya senye daily graphic abrantie ya na ehhehye wo ho no fon.
Ya menya sure the daily graphic abrantie wa ya de. In fact, me born baso, and this is a kind of journalism. To the bia ye pese anka amanfo bi ehwe so no mo take example cue from it. But the story no I think was a bit one-sided because utie no Oni one more affected no ekasa mostly and or I'm sorry in the buy. What he captured from Dr. Tinkran and I say Smith Ankerson was very small, very little. But go deeper and go benya stories am dey ma
we go deeper. How do you know that they catching na no dey to?
Oh, there be. Na say
me. Only na koya story na.
Me need Smith for akasa. What everything I'm giving to you now is coming from. They may have
told you omo there, but what they told is not what they told him.
Well,
what will be his interest or be cutting the show? In any case, I don't know anything soon him say challenge say when he can mama bon ejuma phone man say please this is our challenge. And it's a who koju sika because adi be rule this year 766 be sha say effectively. And it's say in case I kono unya challenge be say ya Brian office and I go to this special designated office na yen solve amount.
Me know you dream and I think that's exactly what happened. Because presently, no, many sure so when a problem, no, omokosa if you say they have been assured. So yes, net na assure TUC and as organized labor has assured them say we are working now, doing something about it. Now just like I say we saskawi, senya dia omo reshimu so musabeka. Bananka organized labor too. Because people who have left work make kind of say, and let me for my own emphasis mine, are more important when it comes to daily living than young.
Meda say my main kind kojobo to search ya semi your auntie ya my regards to honorable do Ado former DC Aguna East my class 6 teacher. He taught me I hail from instead of I come from. And for one middle school, a teacher asked me who taught me. I became the English speaking boy in the school, village boy or village school for that matter. Good for you and thanks to Mr. Dudu Ahe. Nana Mensa Kani says 4 more for Nana. Thomas Frimpon says Mahama Afa. Abdallah Chonga Mohammed says Mahama is coming back. Jem all the way. Odru Ebenezer says good morning sister. Yeah, God bless you and Nanado the best. And then who is the last one? Yeah, Mamin Kind Sergeant Anna D. Emmanuel Ewo. Me WhatsApp ni sonafi yempomwe Sergeant Anna say trust all is well at Osu St. Thomas. We used to have one teacher called Mrs. Nyamsen. She was very tough on us every morning with mental. My regards to her wherever she is. Mome yempomwe 950.
Yeah, I didn't patch up. Tisania. Honorable Kofa Bay.
Yes, sir.
Na me morning precum.
Okay.
Abanga wabetuna kungaso mfie anang munaruko akabosume bi sampe. Na woda soa de wo inefficiencies, wo incompetence. E blame abanga obeto no ana obedi na ade. Almost 4 years. Na say woda so te ho. Na niema wo ya enkoyi. Ni nyina wo apportion blame at wo friend then wo predecessor so ni e baby say so wo modern bona Ghana for the buy say bra na po say na no claim say obetu ye achen ne no wo so de dawo no asene den wo modern bo bia enso ni no obi so abang de dawo na mo no modern what me asesa o sika sika ye gige obosum bia energy sector levy esla and the Aquaco raise bond over 3 billion dollars. Odo kwako tuya legacy debt wa energy sector. Sikana wan kotuya because sikana okuje na wa hia also me da kotuya pension. It is as sikana okotuya se pension no so ko him. Na wan fan kotuya na sikana wa hia. Besi me. What da so blame mo yeah Mr. Wo so me say me 30 months na say me hia say me because ade a amanfo ani je ho pa. Ne atene say aban anase snitch. We use 3 months old. We use 5 months old. We use 1 month old. Abang oreba under John Mahama at the 1 month back count. And okay, bonus. You see, you are not even telling where you are bringing money from. No private sector. And so
and let's say some for best scheme. For best 4 or 5 months or let's say best 6 months. Best 6 months. Some the 1 month
extra 1 month.
And then the best na say one na mo be decide. You become best 7 months now.
And no extra 1 month. Extra say who best year 2 and 3 1. Who extra 1 month. And no enya wo modern bo ana wadwuma wo ye. So what I say abang do the show asen ma wo ho ahenha wo.
Thank you.
Ya answer me kasa me pese wo boa me kakra. Oka o chere bibi mu sisi ya say senate wo your calculation na. You use the
best 6 months. I think me share Dr. Foyitim Kwama.
Thank you.
Otonibo and say church.
Thank you. Now best 6 months yen den. O calculate near who average me boy. Near who ahead be tia. And the 13 months no. How does it free him na be 2 13 months say a bonus na say dey na tia. One will say
after all the calculations say after all the calculation no. Say you found best 6 months. Near work out average with the compound interest you say we seek ania. Now more after 6 months no best na wom no. Say now je 1000 near the 1000
every month.
Is that not 1 month too?
Yes.
Exactly. Say 1000 now ja.
Into obe we be anti after average you know. You say the 1000 account.
Because on your
basic salary.
Me but be so interest is have 15 years now we train we as agile nyina no. Every man be here this average average.
And ya there every year. Extra 1 month.
Every year. I mean we are talking month here because
hold on. Every year of contribution, every year in pension.
No, yeah, in pension. That's
every
right.
Year in pension.
Every year in pension.
Okay, into 15 years now.
12 months in a year.
Exactly. Now say who ofia busumi ubeji afin kwa we abeji bonus.
Exactly.
Ubeji 13th month.
13th month.
For the first time, we was many NPC struggle. We no my program was struggle here. But I can understand. We say only a friend go to be food, but in the kai. Sunny NDC for
I'm struggle.
So we will say a yearly, you say a monthly.
Oh, a year.
Whatever make up but the point is say, the point anybody okay.
A month.
You make for the chairman say. We no some same thing, and the free SHS aba. We'll get more people educated in Ghana, and they will be more discerning to understand some of these things. Not too for when they are.
In foot because
the asoma okay.
What the pensioners accept.
And I'm say 13th month.
The
music here na they would call monthly and answer yearly. Na yearly no o dey man say the bonus for juba ben no aye. O ko first card one na man no. Me ba tia be o.
Nenti asa ye dey ma on na way.
Mami ba. O ko first card 13th month because only why no contribution we free adwuma on twesika bi ebio. Sa ne sika na wo dey man no e sika watia to into year 1. Ah wo dey man monthly. Says also for 13th month every cash a friend fund the be mu na dey ba ba.
Ah, say aban na dey be man.
Aban no be man.
Fund be na
aban fa so nya sika e fie say bi aban fa ta kan aso.
Okay, bibi fa captate who say yes yi police for no for every captate so.
Yeah.
Meaning baby as a story no for free. Rather what the security agencies want to do is to have their own pension scheme. I think say a very laudable idea say you remember omo feel sa a friend is saying a level of comfort obenya level of comfort no because say masoja ni police ni omo security agencies ni na prisons warder omo feel say oh misika we di enya dia ebetumi akwa kem say ni obi akwa 72 million akwa ICT no ama say pensioners go anya ska infantry omo ka no na e de ebetumi kura dia ya dan ama yenya ba bi atena long after your retirement no eboa. And for them to have their other edgeman so they that confidence in the other edgeman other confidence no it's there right now you know say most of the affordable houses are ECC SNIP in ECC and then put a start here check
how many edgeman phone no mutimi to say affordable housing
yeah enye ade a ese wo pre won say wa akwa kogina fa akwa to no bom
okay
speak to your fund managers. For example, ufa wo tier 3 one kasa no wa choose fund manager unia every month bia menya 1000 be go account see and am the investment money say misika da na sa fund no I don't want to touch it you know I'm not going to touch it until I go on pension presume you use sa fund no e dey collateral na mama me BBC na me say it is simple you can do it I have financial engineering and na ya me chabotre
me time na
the be man kasa do we are man is for no for time ni nyina
o kasa we na ma body parliament
o sa body po bi po bi anu ya sane ni nyina
won komo bi na me say me
ya na person mo ti ase na say
region no na ma ahemfu nyina
at this present time baby Ghana edru no a ye tete nkwala ma obi a educated no e be kakra politician won't be go down that obi abio asema o be kache nipa no nipa no betiti
madada Ghana farmer moto
e no mo ya o just na dey ya no o ma no ko
madada Ghana farmer fe Ghana farmer moto ya fi
e na dey
na nanu ma
na
nanu ma
menye
e na dey ya no o ma no ko fun yom so ma ko mo chira ma muslims Muslims who do so mu a sebita fra be inform nto mo kire omo no ade omo mpe ne efu a ye hoahoa no Muslim wu a ye kurakura no na dama mi amako ye kremonia na no saade no because one no no
be men no want na pacho
na ono ka sama hye ne no nti no ya no kan because dia
owi na so aka wo de
ya ono ka sama wati wo do mo hia na me ho wo do mo hia na me ho
bia wo zo
wo ko si match wo
ni manifesto
ya awunim se zongo fo anase muslim fo ade omo mpe kwazo ombe kwa afunu anase obe ye yie kese
dia omom o ye no na omwa ono o kana sem
on kan ye wo manifesto
say ya
enti owi na wakasa ya ma no 1 minute na men kan
so ka assure me dia na film because
yeah say ya but I can tell you say
dia amode babe unim say honestly men ya comfortable because e sensitive what shall we be offend you
yeah they go to your manifesto mu na matchro ana mo say mo dey watch the kwakosi
na won kan you ntiafe
mo dey kwakosi muslim but the person ka kire mo ne say sem futuro bo tugu for friend ne say twam say nkremofo no say eh afa die wo be so be say ye hyebre na yenso ye kwakọ ye yie te say ne nkrofo ye yie speni sika fanfa ni ade no Muslims they don't do that. In fact, on religion no kura mo kwan say yanye sa ayie no a 3 days na ye kọ ne ye kọ Saturday ye kọ say no wo ye what say say 40 day adoa no hwie ne ye adoa no wi a ye twa so afa do kwa kosi botresi ho na Muslims so kwa ye yie te say ne ebi mo ye yie no mo ye 3 days to continue no me so mo mo asie enei oni nkrabo focus oni nkrabo focus o to be ka say
interestingly topic we nya me kura na me de ma
ya ma mentina no twa so na mentina
ya ma
kan ye manifesto ni ye nti me catch them in your because when you say na wo ye
manifesto
ni wa manifesto no say aban besi say tie aban be say
men ye no dia wo ye me catch them say mo
ye on the Ministry of Health bidins awoso na existing mortuaries awo ho no
e wo hen
tie ni ye e wo zongo no that's why you're getting it wrong. Existing mosque what aban institutions be for example say bia
mosque
sorry mo fan tell me mosque yan fan say bia kolebu obe hese obe yi be bia ama abua mankremosom according to one culture and one norms e wo won sum no
and manifesto e
wo na tie e tin say kremoni sabi obi ewura ense so berema ye no ho ade siesie no so what I say into kokolebu mprempren ya ahwa wonya baabi a wo siesie sabi one departed friends or family into ye baabi kakra ma won enya fe na just be a wo hwe da yore bre ansa na won sa ka sabi emu na ese se wo ko no ka ho adwuma ntem no na e de enim so wo ye kremoni de sabi oto ase a aha de say ye de won to because say na obaba hwe asiesie won ni bibi say na te eni be say was zongo bia mu
me no work program am me who was struggle said that they was struggle
me that Bernard in PCA NDC communication team member Honorable Carlos Kingsley Ahenkra MP Tema West Obekasama NPP enanopei ye ni wo modwendwen o my Ghana ho na ewuranom ye damo ase abusia ye nya nkaje bi nyame ya adom na ade pa bi chie no chena ye besia bani aba beto aso ntie na de dai koso ya ni pitia de Nsroma esi midi de yakona manyame hwa no ntine ne micho bye bye.